Hi guys, and welcome to the latest video. This video is going to be about trying things out for yourself to gain experience quicker. When you start working for yourself, the beauty of online YouTube, social media in general is there's a plethora of information, really good information out there that you can access for free. And when you start out, you can learn about how to sell on eBay, for example. You can find out what to buy, how to find out what things are worth. You can find out how to list an item. You can find out how to package an item. You can find out how to ship an item. You can find out all of these things without ever actually having done any of them. A lot of book knowledge is available, basically. So a lot of information for you to arm yourself with, so that when you start, you can start and be efficient, because you can learn through other people's experience. You can learn how not to replicate their mistakes, and only the idea, I'm guessing, is to replicate just their successes. However, I do think it's really important to also go by your own instinct, go by your own gut. Number one, because it's going to improve your own instinct and your own gut in situations. So when you come across, for example, an item out there that you haven't heard anyone talk about online, you're not going to be completely lost, because you'll have learned you'll have learned to trust your instinct. And I've talked about this previously. For example, when I talk about spotting what quality is, learning what the traits of quality are, irrespective of the niche that you're buying in. If you know what quality means and what the traits of quality are, you're going to be able to pick out a good coffee machine, for example, and you're going to be able to pick out a good pair of jeans, for example, versus an entry-level one. Even though they're completely different niches, you're going to be able to spot what makes a quality coffee machine versus a consumer one. You're going to be able to spot what makes like a really nice pair of crafted designer jeans versus an off-the-peg job. So it's really important that you pick that kind of situation up, pick that kind of skill up, and when you do that, you're going to find that you're going to gain experience that much quicker, and you're going to become that much more effective. The reason why I'm making this video, the thing that really kind of prompted me was, as some of you guys will know, recently we signed up to the WebInterpret European Sales Booster program, which is a free program that you can use, and this company called WebInterpret will automatically list your items to the European eBay stores, and you don't have to do anything. It doesn't cost you anything, and that's it. And I received an email today because we've recently hit the 30-day period of using it. And within that 30-day period, the email says we actually sold more than £533 using the European Sales Booster program. Now, that's £533 of sales that we have had to do nothing for except go on the European Sales Booster program. Now, if I had just gone by what I can find out about WebInterpret online, the chances are I would have not gone for this program, because you just have to Google it. Just Google WebInterpret after this video, and you will see plenty of threads from plenty of disgruntled sellers who have got nothing but bad things to say about them. And you will find a sprinkling of people that have got positive things to say about them. The point of this video, and the point I'm trying to make here, is not about WebInterpret. It's not about anything else really. It's about trying things out for yourself, because until you try something out for yourself, you're not going to know whether it works for you. Just because something doesn't work for somebody else doesn't mean it won't work for you. And in the same way that there are plenty of people out there that are vociferously letting us all know how terrible WebInterpret has been for them, and there's only a handful of people saying that it's been good for them, you can't just go by those people's views. I didn't take this chance or go on this program because a handful of people said, oh, it works, and because a ton of people said it didn't work. I just went for it because I thought, A, it was free, and B, what have I got to lose? Yeah, I like to try things. And if I didn't have that attitude, I would have missed out on these sales. £500 of extra turnover from doing no extra work. I like that. Now, like I said, the idea here is you just have to sometimes not ignore, or you have to take in what other people have said, and then you have to apply your own logic, your own thought to it, and then decide whether it's right for you. So just because it didn't work for someone doesn't mean it won't work for you. That's the whole point of this video. I will be making a more in-depth video about WebInterpret hopefully during the week, because I'm looking to actually go on to like the pro plan, which then allows me to get access to even more eBay markets and list my items on even more eBay sites. But this isn't what this video is about. It just, that email prompted me to kind of think, actually, because I took my own gut instinct and I just thought, why not try it, even though there was a lot of information around me to say not to try it. It's worked out really well for me, even though it hasn't worked out well for others. I'd be interested to see what your thoughts are on this topic. If you've got any thoughts, leave them in the comments section. If you like the video, leave it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.